Hi everyone, welcome to my video. Today I'm just going to show you some of baby's first foods. She is now 6 months old and she has already started eating a few purees, and today I'm going to prepare 2 of them. On the list so far I have some apple and cinnamon puree and some pea and zucchini puree. So just follow along as I
love you.
I love you too. And I'll also be showing you some of the snacks that we've got for her to eat and some convenience foods that we have, because having a baby is hard and you need convenience food sometimes. But yeah, of course we have a little snack, a little packet of chips while we cook, and I'll just talk to you through what I'm doing. So here is my snack, some purple potato and sweet potato chips. They were okay, I got them from Aldi. The purple sweet potato wasn't very sweet, so it was like a mix of savory and sweet, which is I guess cool, but I like sweet potato chips better. Anyway, I am chopping up apples. Thank you so much to my lovely friends who bought us kilos of apples, because this is perfect for a growing baby and also for breakfasts for me. I find that it doesn't take long, especially if I cut them small like this, to boil and soften. Maybe only like 15-20 minutes. I add a nice healthy teaspoon of cinnamon to it as well, because cinnamon and apples are just a match made in heaven. So yeah, you can see me putting it into a pot. I just add some water and some cinnamon, and I put the lid on and just boil it until it's softened, and then it is pretty much done. I'm adding water from the kettle because it is cheaper for us to use electricity than gas, but I don't always do this. While the purees are cooking, I thought I would just show you some of the little snacks and added things that we've got for baby. Her first foods were carrot and broccoli puree, and I'm just making
carrot.
I know you like carrot. I'm just making a few more purees behind me, and I also got this to mix into them. It is Bob's Organic Baby Ancient Grain Porridge, and I can put this in with the purees, or I can just add it with water, add it into water or into the purees for her to eat, and that will be easy. I feel like it bulks it out more instead of just having the pureed vegetables or fruit. We started trying these, but she hasn't really taken to them yet. They're the banana milk teething rusks from Rafferty's Garden. They're just really hard, and I think it's just more fun for her to play with than actually eat. But I like having them on hand. She really likes these baby mums that we always get. Really convenient snack. They are a little bit messy at first, but I think she will start eating them a little bit better and less messily in the future.
Crackers.
They are like crackers, aren't they? Yeah. And to supplement, I also have these. Sometimes we're on the go, or it's just handy to have in the bag. So this is all from Rafferty's Garden. They're the chicken, peas, wholemeal pasta, pumpkin and spinach pasta bake, made with prebiotics. Interesting. Brown rice, bean and pumpkin, and beef sweet potato and parsnip. So yeah, we have these, and I think I might mix in some yogurt, just some plain yogurt for her in the morning for breakfast. We've really just gotten started, so she's having dinner most days or every day, and lunch some days, and I think I need to start on breakfast soon. But yeah, it's just sort of to supplement the milk that she's having, and I am excited to explore a few more purees and things before she starts eating the same food as we do. But yeah, I just need to finish cooking these purees, and I'll probably make some more during the week. This is me cutting some zucchini for the zucchini and pea puree, and it was really nice to be able to just batch cook a few of these and then freeze them into blocks. So come meal times, all we had to do was choose a block from the freezer and heat it up in the microwave. Make sure that it's nice and cool afterwards for the baby to eat, and then feed it to them, because you don't want to be making purees as well as making dinner at the same time.
She was a little bit constipated, so to counteract that, we added some prune. I made some prune. Why can't I say that? Yeah, some of that puree, and I did that by soaking some dried prunes in boiling water and then pushing it through a sieve to get all the lumps out. There's the peas that I added in. Added about maybe a cup and a half, and some water, and boiled it, and there's the apples and peas cooking away on the stove. I have a stick blender from, this is KitchenAid, but you can use any brand, I assume, and it's just easier to blend it in the pot than it is to put it into like another vessel that I have to clean and whole schmozzle. But anyway, I'm gonna quickly just blend this puree up, and then I also wanted to show you, these are the molds that we got from, I think it was Kmart, in the kids, in the baby section. So I guess it's made for baby food, but they're kind of just like big silicone ice block molds, and I think they hold about, I reckon it holds about a half cup capacity in each of these things, so it's nice to be able to serve them out. And they just come with these lids, but once they're frozen, I usually put them in a Ziploc bag. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just gonna puree this up, put some of it into the molds to freeze, and then some of it I'm just gonna put in the fridge because it gets eaten pretty quickly anyway. But yeah, I put a lot of cinnamon in this batch, and it smells really good, and I'm looking forward to eating it and feeding it to my baby. The amount of water I put in, I just sort of guess. It's not quite covering the apples, it's probably just below where the apples end. Here is just some bolognese that we were slow cooking for dinner that day. My husband made it, and there's the applesauce, all pureed. And that's pretty much it for this video. So I puree all of the vegetables and the fruit, like the applesauce, and then I freeze them into the blocks, and I put the blocks into little plastic bags that we can put in the freezer. So it's been a few weeks, or maybe a couple of weeks since I started the video, and the little one is really loving the solids, so I am pretty happy with that, pretty happy with the system we have going. The amount of food isn't that much at the moment, maybe one block a meal, maybe 1.5 blocks if they're hungry. But yeah, this is just a little snippet of the first foods that the baby is eating. I have already done, I'm just looking at another batch of apple puree that I made today because I eat it with some Greek yogurt and some granola for breakfast in the mornings as well. So we go through that stuff pretty quickly, and the baby really likes it as well. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.